3, 2, 1, let them rip. All right, head on out.
The Bassmaster Opens 2021 starts now.
Joel Willert, boat 30.
We're back at it for season 2. There's another several hundred anglers out here competing, trying to get one of those 12 coveted spots for the Elite Series.
Mansfield, boat 37.
We have one goal this year, and that's to make the Bassmaster Elite Series.
We got 9 chances to prove that we belong. Every single detail matters. We have reached a point where the difference between qualifying and not qualifying can be a single fish catch.
We've learned from our mistakes. This year, we're going to be flawless.
This is the year we have to make it. Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Black and Blue. I'm Greg Mansfield, and we are at Lake Oneida. First day of official practice. We're out here idling around. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day today. We're up north fishing for big smallies and big largies, having a lot of fun. I got my boy Brock traveling with us this week. He's filming right now, going to help put this video together. So we're having a lot of fun looking around Oneida. We've spent a lot of time looking at our graphs. We got here early and had 5 or 6 days of pre-practice, so I was really able to spend a lot of time being methodical behind these hummingbirds, looking for rock and other grass structure and things, and so we kind of know how the lake lays out. Really excited for this week. This is a really big tournament. I'm sitting 50th in the points roughly after the first Northern, so if I could top 10, I think I have a chance at the Elite Series through the Northern, so we're giving it everything we got this week to try and make it happen.
Day 1 official practice. It is blowing out, as you can see. It's been blowing the whole time we've been here. We haven't really had a calm day, but we're gonna put the old swimmer to work, see if we can get some fish going. No. Swimmer, Ned?
Kind of these little isolated rock piles out here. You know, this is a smaller one's about a 2-pounder, pound and a half, 2-pounder, one of the smaller ones we've caught, but a lot of these rock piles we pull up too. We're catching some good ones too, so this is what we're out here looking for, and hope it's gonna be a good week.
Final day of practice, morning of. We got till noon today to go try to figure them out, man. It's been a little bit tough on me. You can get a few bites here and there, but man, I don't feel like I'm dialed. Don't know where my next bite's gonna come, and the lake's fishing a little bit weird. It's not like the last couple times I was here, but we got about 6 more hours to go try to figure out how to get some bites, and that's gonna be a wrap for practice.
All right, so night before the tournament here, we are putting the finishing touches on practice, trying to get all of our rods, rigs, boats prepared for the next morning. Drew like boat 148, so I'm gonna have a really long day 1. We have some big storms coming in the afternoon, it looks like, so it's gonna kind of be an interesting day, and then we got really big winds day too, so weather's gonna be a major factor. But you know, we've got a lot of fish found out there in different areas. We just got to try and get them to bite. They're wanting to eat gobies. It's gonna be a major player this week is how heavy and big the smallmouth are. We do have a few largemouth things found too, but are predominantly gonna fish for smallies, and hoping we can get that big bag and get off to a good start. Put in the work. It's time to get after it. Practice is over and day 1's tomorrow.
Morning, day 1. Late boat out this morning, boat 189, but man, we've got a gorgeous morning out. Just sitting here, first boat's already taken off, but we're late boat today. We got a long day doing at 5:10, so man, we gotta go smash them up today and make tomorrow easy, but we're gonna go give it everything we got. Hopefully we come in at 5 big ones.
All that work just comes down to this. Got up early here with B-Rock. We're rolling over to the ramp. We're gonna get dumped in here, kind of get him with his pro and get my guy in the boat here and kind of get out there and get settled this morning to relax a little bit. Hopefully go snatch up five smallmouth. So anxious, all this work, 8 days of kind of looking around out here, kind of comes down to this, opening the present on day 1. Hopefully we can lean on some stuff, and found a few of the right things, and day 1 starts now.
Last boat, flight 15 with a 422nd, boat 147 to 8.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we need 5 of those.
Literally, there were 2 or 3 of them fighting over it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be her. Pick it up before I even. Oh man. Yeah, it picked up before I even. Yes, number 2. There's a few more casts we're gonna roll. Yep. Hard to feel anything out there.
I know it is.
Watch your eyes.
There you go.
Very big.
It's a start. It's a start. It's a start.
GoPro wasn't running, but we got number 2. He's a little guy, a little fat guy. So mean, man. Dang it. God dang it. Yes. Ooh, it's a chunk of it. Yeah, fast. 3-pounder. Fish, time to start biting around.
Oh, they will. They will.
Are you freaking kidding me? God dang it. Oh, it's so... I can't believe this. It ain't pretty, but it's number 5. Please be on there. Please. Please. It's pretty big. Come here, yes! You're culling. Yes! You're culling. Yes! Whew, that's a good call there. Oh my, down almost 15 pounds. Golly, it's hard work out here, dude. Be a bass pro, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Greg Mansfield. Greg got 5. Five fish for Greg. 15 pounds, 15 ounces, tied for 12th.
Joel Willert. Joel's coming on up. Joel's got 3. It was a little wet for sure. 8 pounds and 3 ounces, 8.3. Thank you.
Hey, good morning from day 2. Another wet disaster. Finished, you know, the good news is yesterday I caught 15-15. I'm sitting in 16th, so I'm doing all right. The bad news is it was pretty rough on all our equipment yesterday. There was kind of an unforecasted east wind, really made this lake rough and blew out the overwhelming majority of the stuff I had to fish, where I think I had a pretty good chance of catching a monster bag. So bummed about that, but you know, new opportunity here on day 2. It's terrible weather this morning. It's supposed to be blowing whatever 20 miles an hour out of the northwest, so I think that wind direction is slightly better for this lake. If it, you know, is a little bit better north, I think it'll be even a little better. So hopefully I can get on a few of my things and grind up a few fish today. I really need to catch 17 or 18 now to make a chance here to cut and move into contention for the Elite Series for the Northern. So I got my work cut out. Gonna go out and, you know, give it everything I can like I do every time I go on the water. And new opportunity, day 2 of the Bassmaster Opens. Let's see how she goes.
Morning, day 2. They kept it very good yesterday. Had some missed opportunities, but that's part of the game. I had 3 fish for 8 pounds. Still raised the needs of change, and sitting like 79th, I believe. So we need to go catch them today. I'm around a bunch of fish. Just need to keep them buttoned up. The wind's supposed to blow really hard today. They're talking 10 to 20 mile-an-hour winds. Who knows what's gust. It's going to get a little rough out here, but we're going to go and run a lot of the same stuff as yesterday. Hopefully we can get around and try not to tear anything up and catch this big bag.
So my GoPro's been having a little bit of issue, but I landed one fish, not sure if you guys saw it, and I was just stuck on a rock, pulled it off, and Smalley pulled it off, got me all the way up to the boat and broke my line. But going here, we both saw it. It was probably what, 3.5, 4 pounder, just a giant. You know, as part of it, these zebra mussels, you're gonna have some break-offs, but man, it's just unfortunate. But we're gonna keep grinding. We got a whole day yet, and hopefully we can get a few more of those and ease the pain a little bit.
but just caught this one flipping the exact same spot I caught the one yesterday. We'll keep an eye on this GoPro, make sure it keeps running.
Wasn't recording, but just flipped up number 4. I got about 10 minutes left before I got to head in. So man, it'd be awesome to get a limit. You know, if I catch a 4 or 5 pounder now, I may even make the cut. So I'm gonna flip for 20 more minutes. Can't believe I just flipped up a big smallie. I'll flip up another one here. Man, it'd be cool to get a limit after grinding as hard as I've had to today. So I think there might be more around this hump. Kind of a little milfoil hump, so we'll see what we can do. Oh my God, I think I just made the cut. Yes! Look at that call, baby, in the last flip!
Let's see what we can do for you here, Joel. 5 pounds, 3 ounces, 41st place. Thank you, Joel. Come on up, Greg Mansfield. We're ready for you. Had a killer start, and he backed it up today. All right, here's what we're looking for. He had 15-15 on day number 1. He needs 12-15 to take the lead. 15-15. He's not only your leader, he is the most consistent leader we've had. Yeah. That's all right. That should be enough for top 12 for Greg Mansfield, yeah. Still running that black and blue stuff on YouTube? Yeah, you got to check that stuff out if you haven't. Greg Mansfield and Joel Willert, great stuff. Congratulations, well done. 31 pounds and 14 ounces, Greg.
Good morning from the campground here at Oneida Pines on Oneida, day 3 of the Bassmaster Open here on Oneida. Qualified for my first top 10. Been at this for 7 years, trying to kind of slowly grind and get better to be able to compete against the best, and today I got my chance. So sitting in 6th, and you know, probably a long shot to win, but there's always that chance for a mega bag, and really no pressure today. So it's been really windy, crappy, not a lot of fun out there. We're going to get calm, sunny conditions that should be biting around pretty good. We got a westerly wind and pretty calm with sun, so that usually means good things for Oneida. So, you know, super anxious, excited just to get out there. No pressure, man. Let's go. catch a big bag of these big Oneida brown bass and see if we can make a run at this thing. There he is. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Another big one. God, they're mean, dude. Yes. Not the right time at a start. He wasn't coming off.
I think I knew.
That's a 2-pounder. I'll give you a little low on the weights, but
Just put in whatever you tell me to put in.
probably weighs about 2.7, 2.8. But just put in.
Two.
So there he sees it, he swam up to it, swam down to it. I've noticed the ones that bite, usually will bite it when it's sitting there after it fell. If they go down to it, don't eat it right away. I'm usually screwed. Pretty smart. Let's rotate these all out and hit these later today again when the sun's up. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah! She felt big.
It's hard to tell how big they are when they jump unless it's a tank, you know what I mean?
Yes, number 2.
2.
Pop it off the rocks, clobbered it. It's a big one, dude. Got hung on a rock, popped it off, bam! I mean, I can't budge this one, dude.
It come up either, so.
No, no, no. Oh, freaking spitting food up. This one's the king of the hill right here. This is her rock pile.
Looks like she's spitting up crawfish.
Get in here, yes! Yes, that's one of the right
That's what
ones.
I'm talking about, bro.
Get 4 more of those and I got a shot. Yes. Number 3. That's 3.5.
So we're out here. It's day 3. Big congrats to Greg. He made a top 10 here. It's at the Bass Open, man. It's a huge accomplishment. You know, something to be very proud of. But we're out here right now. We're following him around. You know, getting some footage for you guys. And you know, I had a terrible week. I mean, I got every excuse in the world. But you know, at the end of the day, I just didn't execute. Didn't put them in the boat. Didn't catch them, and had a bad tournament. So only had a couple fish yesterday. 3 fish day 1, and you know, that's the way it goes. It's in this sport, you're gonna have a lot more worse ones than you are good ones, but you just got to take the good with the good, the bad with the bad, and roll on to the next one. So just a bad week for me, good week for Greg. You know, it's a big win for the Sickness Outdoors, and get to get some good footage for you guys. And we're gonna roll out of New York here. We're gonna head over to Wisconsin to Lake Winnebago for the next MPFL event, and then right back out here to New York to Thousand Islands.
Molly, bacon.
Yeah, they are. That's definitely a small one.
Yes, number 3 or number 4. You think that one ate it? Good Lord. Weigh that one so you got an accurate weight. I kind of want to know what that one weighs too. I think I got 2 in there that size. They're heavy too.
They're chunky. I got some doors.
Yep, 2.5. 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. Yeah. Molly, coming up.
Come on, son.
Biggie smells.
Come up yet?
No, not even, I guess.
There it is.
Oh yeah, smaller. Jumped right in the boat. That a girl, number 5. It ain't big,
Oh,
but
yeah.
hell, man, it's the limit before I even had one yesterday. You want to get a picture of me going number 5? Instead after the vlog. Got it.
be a big one.
Shoot. Dang, I cut that with a 5-pounder.
Yeah.
2.7 is my smallest. It's gonna go about 2 pounds. 2.2. See you, bud.
I'll put it under here, sure. Oh, we can put it in here.
Look who made it!
Hello! Go give Dad a hug. Stop talking about driving in the boat.
Oh! What's up, little dude? Happy birthday! How old are you? You're 4. Oh, cool, dude! Thomas Daddy caught you the birthday bass.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you the one I caught for you. That one. That almost 4-pounder. That one down there is a 4-pounder. Daddy caught that one and I said, that's Thomas's birthday bass.
All right, we're gonna roll on up another one. Pulled behind that beautiful Toyota Tundra is Greg Mansfield. All right, Greg. He's got a limit of fish. Needs to have a good bag. You doing all right?
Oh yeah, pretty good.
All right. Do you need water?
No, I'm all right.
Okay, just checking. All right. 31 pounds, 14 ounces for Greg after 2 days. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Liam talked a minute ago about that big largemouth yesterday, that 5'9", that still is sitting at Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Greg Mansfield, this is what I need, 15 pounds even to take the lead.
I had it hooked up today, just didn't get him in the boat, so.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, pound short, 14 pounds gonna move Greg Mansfield into second place right now. Yeah, give it up for Greg. All right, man. Talk to me, man. How'd it go? What, keys this week?
Hey, I mean, keys of this week was just survival and having some grit. I mean, it's tough out there. You have that wind blowing from the east day 1 and then from the west day 2. And like so many of these tournaments, it's the ones that are willing to survive and have the, just toughness out there to make those fish bite. They're there, and if you can get 5 or 6 of them in the boat, you're going to have a chance when it's tough like that. So
it really was a grind. Not only fishing wise, it seems like it was not quite the Oneida that we have seen, but the weather elements certainly didn't play in your favors.
Yeah, no, this lake's got them, and in practice it showed out a couple days, and it's just one of those. This lake always does this to people, though. It's here one day, not the next. So it really tests your ability to kind of move around and fish the moment and do that. And I kind of I'm enjoying learning and being a part of that. And this lake's it is something special, the smallmouth fishery, and it's a lot of fun to get to catch those brown ones.
So tell us about the baits you used.
Real simple, just dragging stuff on the bottom, imitating gobies. Really a lot of different things work that way. And then I had a 1-2 punch in the afternoon. I go flipping, and when the sun comes out here, believe it or not, them smallies actually like to get up in the rocks and the grass. And there's bite windows where you can actually flip for smallmouth, which is one of the most fun things. I flipped a 3.9 in the boat on my last flip yesterday, and so really just a lot of fun. dragging goby baits and for smallmouth, and then flipping a little bit in the afternoon.
Sure, you got folks watching at home, sponsors to thank.
Yeah, hey, a few things I got to thank. First off, my family's here. Also, if all you in the crowd, my 4-year-old's birthday today, Thomas. If y'all could say happy birthday to the little guy.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
I was so happy to see him get on a plane and come out here for this. I've been doing this for 7 years. This is my first top 10 in the Bassmaster stage. All my family that sacrificed so much to let us have this time on the road, and all the families that support the anglers out here. And then a lot of the friends, man, it's been a learning curve for me. 7 years ago, I almost never chased a bass before. And I've been a lot of good fishermen, a lot of the people that have been in my life that have helped me, kind of with the learning curve, continue to improve. And I love learning and being around the bass community. For all the people that have lent me a hand and helped me with that learning curve, thank you. And then sponsors, man, Citywide's been a huge blessing for my family and for a lot of people. Striker, Amphibia, Swagger, and Dakota Lithium this year have helped me get out on the road. So great year, fun event. Super pumped to get out of Oneida. I'm going to be in the top 10 and have a chance at the elites going into 1,000 Islands. So I don't care how bad it blows, you ain't going to keep me off that lake when we get to 1,000 Islands. So excited to get there and see what happens.
Awesome job. Give it up for Greg Mansfield. I know we want to see him all on the Bassmaster Elite Series. 45 pounds and 14 ounces.
All right, hey everybody. Welcome back to Kansas after a long 2-day drive home. We made it back here to the ranch. What an exciting event. So excited to have finished 6th. So excited to have a chance at the Elite Series here going into 1,000 Islands, but we got a lot of work to do. So I wanted to show you all just a little bit of behind the scenes footage here of what goes on behind the scenes after a tournament's over with. So we've been on the road for a couple of weeks, both at a ledge tournament and a northern tournament. So we've got a lot of work to do to get ready for the rest of the year. But there's a lot on the line and really excited to get going. The amount of work that goes into this is really crazy. Just when we get back here now, here's just a small list of things we have to do. We've got to do a lot of maintenance. We had a shock that was broken on the trailer. We've got oil changes on camper and the boat. We've got a lot of other just routine maintenance that we're going to have to do. Plus, we had to pull every piece of equipment out of my boat because of mold and water. It has rained almost every day this year in practice or in the tournament on us. Plus, we had those huge waves in Oneida, so everything in my boat is soaked. All my gear is soaked, and you get mold and problems if you don't take that stuff out and dry it out. So just hours of prepping the tackle and equipment is just one of the items that we have to do. So aside from just all the general maintenance and other work that we have to do, you've also got all the tackle organization and prep that you got to do to go on the road again. So we've got a lot of different tournaments here coming up, both in Wisconsin, New York, all the way in South Carolina, and then back into Oklahoma. So a lot of different type of techniques. So we have to carry a lot of stuff with us. And with that comes trying to organize it all to get it to fit, plus just keeping track of everything and keeping everything in working orders. So that's it. That's a wrap from Oneida. We have a real chance going into St. Clair for the first time ever. I'm sitting within 17 points of an Elite Series berth. If I can go up there and I can take a top 10, which is not an easy chore, I've got a really good chance. So all this work we got to do is going to be a little more fun this time around because we got a couple big tournaments coming up. I think we'll have a really good chance to compete for a win at Winnebago. And then I've got a chance going into the final Northern at 1,000 Island in a few weeks here to make that Elite Series. Just excited to get out there and give it a shot. So that's it from Oneida. Great event. Thanks for following along. We'll see you next time.